Hello everyone, it's me. Update on the channel. I changed my name. It's no longer Jessie Casket, and it is going back to the original, Jaylene Jones. I can't really have the name Jessie Casket since that is a character in my fan fiction, and it's basically stolen. As I stated in my last holiday vlog, I am a fan of Venturian Tale, and one of my favorite characters is Jimmy Casket. Don't ask me why, I just love the man with a secret. So nobody ever wants to hear it. Anyway, speaking of which, I have a fan fiction, and I'm hoping to be done with the first chapter by Christmas, and I will hopefully have it recorded and uploaded so that, you guys can hear it. But yeah, it's just the first chapter. There isn't much else. Also, I'd probably do the same with my other stories, since I do have a lot of other books that I personally have written with my own ideas and everything. But yes. Also, I didn't say in the beginning of the video, but this is holiday vlog 2. It is 7 blah. It is 9:55 p.m. I know the first one started with me after school. At least I, progressed. But since nothing was happening today, I decided that I wasn't going to do that. I was just going to do one video with me just talking. Yeah, that's probably how it's going to be for the next couple days. I'm going to try to make it a progression so that, you at least see what's going on. But, like I said, there really isn't anything going on. I have a very boring life. I do, however, have a vacation planned from the 23rd to the 29th, which is during the Christmas break. Therefore, I will be recording it during my holiday vlogs. Although I would record it anyway as some sort of vlog. I know, I'm weird. Shut up, Brianna. Anyway, what else should I say? Oh, yes, I started watching the latest season of American Horror Story. Can't do any spoilers, but god dang it, it is awesome. I've loved pretty much every single season, except the 4th. I mean, I was okay with the 4th, but I was never able to get into it as well as I was the other ones. In fact, I never finished it. Nothing against it. I just was not into it. The first season is my second favorite. First season was about the haunted house, with anyone who died there would be stuck there. With Tate. Tate was my favorite character in that season. The second season, actually, let's go back to the first season. Tate, the reason why he was my favorite was, 1, he was a ghost, 2, he was hot, and 3, again, I know I'm weird, he was crazy, and he was a killer, and it was evident that you could see it in him. He was just so, for lack of a better term, powerful. What are you doing, Punzy? What are you doing? What are you doing down there? Say hi. Say hi to the viewers. Hi, Punzy. Say hi to the viewers. This is Rapunzel. You see her in a bunch of my videos. My baby girl, Punzy. Rapunzel Rose. No, Rapunzel. Rose is another one. I'm so sorry. I'm like tired. It's late. But this is Rapunzel Marie. Mackenzie Marie. Okay, back to What's That Hen? What were we talking about? Tate. Oh yes, Tate. So yeah, he's my favorite character out of the first season. The second season was my favorite character was what was his name? He was a doctor, the mental doctor. He's the guy that plays Siler on Heroes, the killer. He's a killer in both ones, and they're both those characters are my favorite. I think there's a trend here. Yeah. The weird girl who likes serial killers. There's a trend. Oh, don't quote me on that. Anyway, yeah, he was my favorite. Not only because he was, you know, he was the bad guy of that season, but he was also my favorite in Heroes, and I loved Heroes. I'm actually also watching Heroes Reborn, but that's for another time. I'm always saying I hate saying that word, but I always say it. Anyway, I get distracted very easily, whether it's from things I'm saying or things I'm seeing or random things, like there's a movie going on in the background and I'm like listening to everything that's going on and I get distracted, and back to what I was talking about. Yeah. Okay, yeah. He's my favorite character in the second season. Of course, Kit was also my favorite, but he was second. The third season, I don't really know who was my favorite. I really don't. I mean, to be honest, Zoe. Zoe was probably my top person, yeah, well, her and, oh God, I'm terrible with names. Her and, Kyle? I don't know. Basically, the person who plays Tate. He dies, comes back, and mentally damaged. He's just so freaking damaged, and, you know. But anyway. I'm weird and crazy and cuckoo. Yeah, I get it. Anyway, so they were like neck and neck for the third season. Fourth season, like I said, I didn't really have a favorite because I didn't really get into it. But if I had to say my favorite, I'd have to go with the guy that plays Tate again. I'm sorry, I know people are screaming at me. I don't know their names. It's been so long since I saw Coven, and I just never got into the Freak Show. Never got into Freak Show. So now I'm watching Hotel, and it's just like I'm thinking so much of the song Hotel California or whatever it's called, and Bates Motel. It's like a mixture between the two. Like you go in, you never leave, and you die. It's basically what it is. It's just so insane and cuckoo and vampiric. Vampires rule. But as going along with every theme that I seem to have, my favorite is March. I think that I literally just stopped watching an episode and I can't remember his name. Something Robert March. It's the guy that plays Tate. He's dead again. He's a ghost and a killer, but he's more. He's proper. He's mature. He's psychopathic in the head. Killing everything that ever gets in his way. Not just in his way, anything that just happens to be there. Spoilers. Spoilers. There's spoiler coming. Alert. Spoiler alert. In one of the parts of the episode, this girl is, Richard something, I don't know, he is trying to kill, he comes back, he's a ghost, he tries to kill this girl, but he lets her, like, run a little bit, and she runs to Marge, and she's like, help me, there's a killer behind me, and the first thing he says is, there's a killer in front of you, too. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why I have such an infatuation with weirdos and crazy people. I think now it's pretty evident why I like Jimmy Casket. Bad guys and mental people. Kilgrave. Another TV show. This is more like just a vlog of me talking about TV shows rather than a holiday vlog. I'm putting it under holiday vlog because it's going on holiday vlogs. It's supposed to be a holiday vlog, but anyway, Kilgrave. You know, the only reason why I watched Jessica Jones, and nothing against any of the actors or actresses in there, the only reason I watched it was because David Tennant was in there, and I'm a big Doctor Who fan, as also evident, and as also I have said in the first holiday vlog, I'm a big Doctor Who fan, and the 10th Doctor is my top. All you people can scream at me and say, no, it's the 12th Doctor. No, it's the 11th Doctor. No, it's the 10th Doctor. No, why did I say that? Yes, it's the 10th Doctor. No, it's the 9th Doctor. No, it's the 1st Doctor for any oldies out there who like the older ones. But my biggest one is the 10th Doctor, David Tennant. And I got in such a David Tennant phase or whatever that I would watch anything that he was in. I watched, The Backup Bride. I watched Broadchurch, not many of it, but I watched some of it, a couple episodes. I watched, St. Trillians. I watched a lot of stuff. Not nearly as much as he has out there, but a lot. But once I learned, I saw on Facebook that he was going to be in Jessica Jones, I freaked. Not only was he going to be in it, but he was the bad guy. Case in point. Another bad guy I am infatuated with. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, anyway, it was like the best character anyone ever could put out there. It was like, if there was any bad guy that I would love the most, it would be him, Kilgrave. Because 1, David Tennant. 2, the bad guy. Bad guy killer. And 3, mind control. I love mind control too, by the way. I am so weird. But I can't be the only one out there. I literally can't. There are how many billions of people in this world? Statistically, there has to be at least one other person out there. I can't be the only one. Okay, well, anyway, I'm going cuckoo. As I stated, it's late. I'm not going to bed, though. I'm probably going to stay up and watch some more of American Horror Story. I'd probably find something. Oh, speaking of Bates Motel, see, I get distracted. We have Psycho. Yeah, Psycho. We have a bunch of other stuff, too. Like, we have, I thought it was Frankenstein. No, we don't have a Frankenstein. We have mirrors. Mirrors. We have a lot of stuff. There's movies littered all across my room. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so here it is. I know there's a bit of a time lapse because, well, it cut off on me and I didn't even realize it. Memory again. Ugh. Okay, well, if anyone actually sees this, because, you know, I'm just starting out, so it's not like I have that many viewers at all. I only have like 2,000, but hey, that's fine with me. I'd be happy with one. You know, any view is good view. Any publicity is good publicity, or whatever the saying goes. Anyway, let's get back to what I was saying before I lose track again. Let me know in the comments who is your favorite brother and what's your favorite episode. Now, because I did that, I have to give you an answer. It's just like this thing. My favorite brother would have to be Dean. He's a freaking badass, and I know people are going to start saying, you know, but Sam's a badass too. How can you just do... Well, Sam is like me at a point, you know, except better, obviously. Sam is a badass who wants to be a badass, but the fact that he wants to be badass is like holding himself back because he wants to, he doesn't think he is, but he is. It's weird. Where Dean is a badass, knows he's a badass, and is going the extra mile. Plus, he's hot. Sam's hot too, but Dean's hot. Yeah. Sam is like the little brother kind of thing, where Dean is like macho man. Yes, Dean's my favorite. I don't have a favorite episode. I haven't finished, really, but I do have a favorite video. And if you haven't seen it, go see it because it's insane. But I doubt anyone has ever not seen it. And if you haven't, dude, you're like literally the only one. I'm sorry, but you are. My favorite video is when Dean is dancing his car to Eye of the Tiger. It's like, boom, 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 boom. It's just like really, really hilarious and awesome. And another thing to post in the comments. Well, two more things. One, what's your favorite show, like TV show? What's your favorite movie? And if you have a favorite YouTuber, who's your favorite YouTuber? Because I would love to know. And the second thing I want you to post in the comments, there's a lot of posting, do you have dogs and cats? If so, how many? What's their names? You know, are they to you like they are to me? My pets are like my children. They're like my babies. They're my rock emotionally. They're everything to me. That's sad, but it's true. I don't have that many friends. And the ones that I do have are very far away. My pets are all I have, you know, other than my family. And happy for that. Happy for them. They keep me sane. Well, anyway, I've got to sign off. It's late, and I want to get back to my shows. Plus, this is supposed to be a holiday vlog, and we've been talking about a whole lot of nothing. Definitely nothing holiday related. Okay. You know, if you guys can choose which one to post about, the first, the second, and the third. And now, the fourth. The fourth one is holiday related. Let me know your plans. you know. Send a shout out. Do something. Say, plaster Merry Christmas all over the comment section. Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, anything. You know, let me know, and if I see it, I will mention you in my next comment. I might say Happy Christmas, Happy Holidays, you know, anything. Let me know your plans. Wish me Happy Holidays. I'll do the same to you. Okay? Well, I gotta sign off, so see ya.